Bhagat, Rashid Kidwai with us. So these 6 or these 9 bypolls in UP are also important.
Above 100.
Okay, 101. NDA 101 leads. Where are bulk of the leads coming in Jharkhand?
Now
Then we
again,
go
you're
across.
getting in northern Maharashtra, in Dhule for example, and Devendra Fadnavis cites Dhule. Both in Dhule city and Dhule rural, the BJP candidates are leading. The Shinde Sena candidates are leading in Malegaon. Both the inner seat and the outer seat, both the seats the Shinde candidates are leading. So clearly, this whole Ek hai to safe hai and Hindus vote is united. This was a point that Devendra Fadnavis made. He used the example of Dhule, and it's now coming to bear itself in Malegaon, where he said the one assembly seat sort of overtook 4 other assembly constituencies. Now BJP is leading in all the seats in Dhule, and the Shinde Sena candidates are leading in both the Malegaon.
So very quickly, some more updates coming through. I don't know if we've actually touched upon these. UP bypoll.
Yeah, 6 out of 9.
6 out of 9.
It's on the screen.
Yeah,
it's on the screen.
And of course, Uttarakhand.
Yeah.
Kedarnath, BJP leading. So that's an
BJP
important
is leading.
That's
UP 6 out of 9. Chetan Bhagat, Rashid Kidwai, welcome. Good to have you in the studios.
Well, yeah.
Your thoughts?
I mean, should we go home?
No, it's too early.
It's too early?
It's too early, man.
You think it's too early? I think
very
it's going to be the biggest sweep today. Very big election. Some parties' existential crisis. We don't know if we need some of these parties after this, really.
If you look at the bottom grid, Chetan, Shiv Sena, it's Mahayuti and Mahavikas Aghadi. Let's talk about Shiv Sena, Eknath Shinde and Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray. 26 and 6 in the leads. These parties, those strike rates, will this now permanently decide who's got the legacy? Same case with Ajit Pawar, NCP 24 and vis-a-vis Sharad Pawar, NCP 11. Or will there be a difference there because ye local election, this was a local election and that Supriya Sule center?
I mean, it's very simple. I mean, you don't need 2 Shiv Senas. There can only be one. And if both are saying we are the real one, we are the real one, the people have decided. Now, you can discuss till kingdom come whether it's a good decision or bad decision, are the people thinking right or not thinking right, that's for us experts to waste our time on. But the people have decided that this is the one they are going with, and so we don't need the other one. Do we need the other one? What are they?
I mean, just on that point, that's an important point he's made. What was said about Shinde? Money power broke with money power. He bought these people. That debate will be settled tonight.
Sena UBT is leading just in 5 seats.
Exactly.
That
money factor,
now 4.
The money factor will go out of the window. Then it will be about allegiance, and who, of course, is more credible out of the 2. And that's the result.
Exactly, 50% of the leads, Rashidji, just bringing your attention to the numbers, 144 out of 288. BJP has touched the 50 number. BJP is leading in 50 seats on its own. The I.N.D.I.A alliance is 35 seats. So the BJP is 15 seats as a party itself more than the I.N.D.I.A alliance in terms of leads right now.
If it has to get 95, that means out of 288, I'm just saying, it has to have 32% conversion rate, which is where it is right now. If you look at the total number of seats, 146, it's on 51. That means it's overperforming. It's outperforming even the 32% number.
Yeah, and the NDA conversion, 105 out of 146 already. Rashid Kidwai.
So I think nothing has worked for the FVA. In this case, they failed to build a narrative. If there was a narrative of katenge, batenge, ek hai to safe hai, that has obviously seems to have workk very well.
नहीं सर बटेंगे कटेंगे सर कटेंगे बटेंगे नहीं है
Yeah.
बहुत फर्क होता है
कटेंगे बटेंगे तो उल्टी
there is a difference there. That's why.
So I think the BJP or Mahayuti were able to build a very powerful narrative, and there was no counter narrative. I think MVA kept harping on this thing that what happened in Lok Sabha, it will reflect in Assembly, etc. And a lot of it is about poll strategy also, and the poll strategist Sunil Kanugolu was there for, there were a lot of complaints, remember, during Haryana, but Congress take no note of it, and the same thing happened. So it's also partly wrong selection of candidates, talking points, etc.
Sir, I'll be very honest with you. The subaltern, it's the time of the subaltern. Whichever way you look at it, this is a renunciation of elite politics, okay, and it's global. This phenomena is global, and you're going to see this develop even in our country over a period of time.
You just want to read through the bypolls, Rahul, that's the update. Karnataka, NDA leading 2 out of 3 seats. That's
a big one.
And Uttarakhand, early trend gives BJP the lead. You mentioned Kedarnath. Uttar Pradesh, 6 out of 9 is with the BJP. Trinamool Congress. Palakkad, BJP leads 6 out of 9. Palakkad, the UDF has now snatched the lead from the BJP. Priyanka Vadra taking a huge lead, so she will be more or less sitting right next to her brother in the winter session of Parliament in Lok Sabha. Rahul Gandhi, the LOP there. Bengal, Trinamool Congress leading in all 6 bypoll, where the BJP said that the
even
Trinamool
Priyanka's
has
entry
used
into the
everything
Lok Sabha-
possible to ensure that they take
Even
these seats.
Priyanka's entry into Lok Sabha may for the Gandhi family might be a monumental thing, but on the back of the safest seat in India, presumably for the Congress party, will not give her bragging rights. This will only, once again, in the public's imagination, cement the Congress with a particular vote bank.
Rahul,
The Congress is losing out there.
Rahul, that's your outlook. Many
No, it's
Congress
not
people-
mine. It was actually even A.K. Antony
complete-
said this. Even after
A.K. Antony is not
the
in- not
2024
relevant in electoral politics now. His son has joined BJP. What I'm saying is, congressmen today they are saying Priyanka Gandhi आई है, नई रोशनी लाई है. What do you say to that mindset?
Sir, देखिए,
Well, Roshni is certainly not happening in Maharashtra. There doesn't seem to be much Roshni in Maharashtra.
On the Maharashtra number, there's some new data in. The Election Commission first data on vote shares and the numbers, and it tells us why the BJP is so ahead. BJP is at 21.3% vote share, early trends right now. The Shiv Sena is at 11.8%, and the NCP is at 23.2%. So between these 3 parties, the NDA alliance has got a vast majority.
Yeah.
The UBT, let me just check where the UBT numbers is. Shiv Sena UBT is at 10%.
10%. Okay. So that vote share of the Shiv Sena UBT, is it similar to the Eknath Shinde Sena, or
no, that's 11.
That's
they are
11.
So 11%. But we have to see, is the UBT getting core Shiv Senics,
That's right.
or is it a vote transfer from the Congress NCP that's helping Shiv Sena UBT? And where is Eknath
the
Shinde
UBT is
getting?
doing very badly. The UBT is leading only in 4 seats, and like I said, only in 1 Mumbai seat. Can you imagine that the Shiv Sena, which was the party of Mumbai, it established itself in Mumbai, is leading only in 1 seat, which is the Vile Parle seat. Other than that, the 3 other seats where the Sena UBT is leading is outside of Mumbai. There's 1 seat in Vidarbha. This is the seat
And
of
actually,
Vani.
Zach, we don't even know the quality of the lead in that
Exactly.
particular seat.
This could very well change.
It could
This
change.
could very well change. So I think so far, an hour and 15 minutes into counting, the biggest gainer seems to be the Shinde Sena and Ajit Pawar, and of course the BJP. And the biggest loser certainly seems to be the Sena UBT.
Also the Congress party. One may say that because Ajit Pawar is benefiting from the state and centre perception within the Pawar family, but look at the Congress party and their performance. This is the rocket, and somebody who's rocketing up all the way, bang. It's the NDA inching fast towards the halfway number or magic number of 145.
How many rounds?
That's
how many
the
rounds?
numbers.
Because
we'll get a check on how many rounds. We're coming up to 9:15, so we should be at least into the second or third round of counting. We'll get Avantika to get us
things
those
can
details.
change. We saw that with Haryana. We saw that with Haryana. We've seen that.
117 leads, but in this case, it looks like settling.
No,
it
I mean, look, I'm
it
just being
seems
a
it is
safe
going to settle.
psychologist
There's
here
not
for the
going to be a
moment.
big
Analyst, call
upswing
me
or
what,
this way
whatever.
or the other. Avantika, how many rounds of counting? Let's go across to the live result hub. Yes, Avantika.
3 rounds in
3 rounds,
Maharashtra
yeah.
and in Jharkhand. Brijesh ji, how many rounds done? I think it's only the 1 round only. Ek bari. Brijesh ji, how many rounds done? First round only, na? First round in Jharkhand, Anand.
Now, but quickly ask him on Jharkhand, 13 to the NDA. Is it going to buck the trend? Is this going to hold? Because
Vijay
that
ji?
means that the BJP is wresting Jharkhand from JMM Congress.
Well, it certainly looks like, at least from now, it's the first round still, but we're seeing a massive lead for the BJP. Brijesh ji, you were talking about Jharia and how important Jharia is. It was last time to the Congress, and you're seeing that change happening right now.
Jharia is very, very important. It is part of Dhanbad, and Jharia is known globally as the coal hub because most of the collieries are located in Jharia. So last time this seat was with the Congress, and this time at least the initial trends, it's showing that BJP is leading there, and both contestants, they are from the same family, both are female, and basically they are Devrani and Jethani. So it's a very interesting contest there.
Okay, he's finding it interesting because of the Devrani Jethani contest. But interestingly, yes, the BJP is taking a massive lead in the first round, Anand. Champai Soren is still holding on to his lead. Hemant Soren is also leading right now.
Right, 13 and 8, interesting picture that's been put
We'll
out
have to look at
release
the
from